Clouds are a key component of the atmosphere. The reason why we care so much about them is because, first of all, they're responsible for a lot of the interaction of sunlight with Earth. If we didn't have any clouds, actually sunlight would penetrate the atmosphere and mostly be absorbed by the Earth's surface. And that means that there will be a lot more energy that actually would be absorbed compared to now. And that's because about 30% of the incoming sunlight gets reflected back to space.
This is mostly like a meteorological sensor. So we will attach this to the balloon, and as Sam said, it will fly over 17-15 kilometers up. And we will get like a profile of the altitude, of the temperature, pressure, the humidity, and we will understand where the clouds are with a very simple system, very light system, and cheap also.
Για αυτή την καμπάνια έχουμε γύρω στα 55 με 60 αστυνομία. Και τα στέλνουμε συνήθως όταν υπάρχει συννεφιά ή πάει να βρέξει.
We also need information to fill the balloon because we need to make the balloon pop at the right time. The balloon cannot stay in the air for over an hour. That's the permit we have. So we fill the balloon enough, so at a certain altitude it will pop and it will fall.
So clouds are a critical component of that part. At the same time, the Earth, as it warms up, it emits heat that normally goes to outer space. But again, if there's a cloud above it, it actually intercepts some of that heat and sends it back. So clouds actually play a dual role. They tend to cool the Earth because the sunlight gets reflected back. But at the same time, they also tend to warm the Earth because they don't allow all the heat that wants to go to outer space to reach it. So depending actually on where clouds are, you can have more of that cooling or that warming effect. And this is the difficulty behind predicting climate. It's because clouds are so elusive. They appear everywhere. They come and go so frequently. It is really hard to describe them exactly, but we have to really capture them because they have such an important impact on climate.
Τρία, δύο, ένα, δώσ' του. Μια χαρά, wow. Hop!
It's the first time this has happened to us. Now here's the key question for climate change. As the Earth is warming, the sea warms up, there's more water in the air, water vapor, that means you will have more clouds. Now which kind of clouds are going to be more important? The ones that cool the Earth or the ones that warm the Earth? That is the key question. And this is exactly at the heart of the CHOPIN campaign, trying to understand which aspects of the clouds will actually prevail in a changing climate and why particles actually are important for clouds in the future climate. In this campaign, we're actually looking at the type of clouds that tend to cool the Earth's planets. So those clouds are usually the ones with liquid droplets. So by being here at Mt.Helmos, we can study all the cloud types that are relevant for the global atmosphere and climate.